Hello, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery with a 12 by 16 inch canvas. I have put a layer of Mayan black paint on, I don't know, an hour ago or so. It's more or less dry. I'm going to put another coat on to move paint. I have pre-painted the top with some, I think it's Artist Loft or Mayan, it's probably Mayan white. In any case, I've been doing some really cool swipes lately, and I want to do a very abstract swiped landscape in the bottom part. And so what I'm going to do is put my Mayan down. Am I? Yes. Pull that to the center. Pull that to the outside. Pull this to the center. Pull this to the other side. So this one goes out just to wet the canvas. Paint will flow to paint. This one's going to go to the center more or less. And allow me to put down some Chantilly lace. I'm not going to worry about my horizon line right now. I may do the same thing to the sky, but I'm not sure yet. Let's just knock off that wet paint. And wipe it off on my Lola Fee silicone mat, which still comes in handy, and I'm about to peel up all the skins and pretend that I'll be doing something with them Monday soon. So I thinned my Chantilly lace mixture a little bit so it would be easier to work with, and this is the first time I've done that. Basically, I used the bottle. I found a stir stick that was long enough to go in. You must always stir your Prism Pour paints. Did I mention these were Prism Pour paints? You must always stir them before you start if you have an 8-ounce container, because the metallic, the mica part tends to go in the bottom. Now the more of this I used when it was sticky, the more white cells I got. And it used to be I used a different white base to make things move better. That was a lot thinner. Move that right up there. I've been using spatulas to do these swipes. Whoops, that's a little sticky. It does not matter if I get anything anywhere right now because everything is going to get swiped. I'll just wipe that off anyway because I'm OCD sometimes. Now I get to decide, and I think I pulled out my colors. And I'm going to start with the Mayan Gold. I'm hoping those gaps will fill in, but I tend to want to be somebody who's perfectly willing to stuff my fingers into a gap. This is the Black Iris, and I'm using it because I think that it will help create some drama. I'm going to put a little over there too. But we shall see, because I'm not all that overly familiar with the Black Iris yet. I have some True Silver, which is, you know, so close to along the lines of the Chantilly lace, which I started with, whether I mentioned it or not. It's Chantilly lace. I might use, I haven't decided about my cell activator yet. I might use my purple. I'm beginning to think, yes, there it is. I picked out some Baltic Amber to be my coppery color. And I'm probably distributing them a little more evenly than I should, in my opinion. I think, I'm not sure what this color is, but it looks somewhere between the frosted, oh gosh, I'm trying to think. Let me grab that color and tell you. Okay, I guess I don't know. But it's very, if it's blue, it's a very pale blue. So let's just have at it. I've got some Dioxazine Purple added to Australian Floetrol. And if I'm going to go I'm going to start this way and work my way in. Let's move that up and shake my gold. My gold is iridescent gold from Golden and some Deco Americana 24 karat gold. I don't know if I should use a lot of that. I really want some black too. But I think that the black that's the median in the background will be facilitatory for getting the effect I want. I just don't know yet. But I know the purple will get me what I want. I'm going to use my residuals right here. As long as I can still see purple, I know it has cell activator in it. I'm going to grab some more black and a little white this time if I can. And I'm still tempted by a little more purple, I guess. Let's just go right up there. Making a little bit of a mess of this, but it's the first time I'm trying anything quite exactly like this, so I think I kind of expect that. I like the purple and the gold, the first go very well. Purple, black, go gold. I just want to use all my cell activator colors. Hey, you were just working a second ago, so work now. It's hard balancing a spatula on, come on, okay. I must have some kind of tab. There we go, I got it. So the black is Amsterdam Black and white. Looks like I'm expecting a mountain. So let's steal some paint. Move things up on the horizon line. Scrape off my spatula. That's pretty cool. I like that. Almost time to move on to the sky in that case. Let's just take this. It's down here. Even without cell activator. Because I like the black. Maybe I'll put a little bit purple and black. And there's all kinds of weird colors in there, so that's perfect. That's a cool scape. Now I've often noticed, or I have noticed a lot recently, that the edge of the sky where the sun is setting is often very light colored. So I don't mind not worrying about, or I say that now. Yeah, I say that now. Let's just see how it goes. I will turn that around for you. And that is pretty cool. This one probably could have been a night sky, but I'm so loving what I've got. And I am taking little bits of paint and putting them over the side, and they will drip down and they will help match things. And any paint on my tile, same thing. But I know what the colors are and I see them there. Maybe a quick torching. I'm loving all the patterns. Wow. Just to make sure I don't have any bubbles. And that was probably a way larger flame than I needed. I'm going to get rid of this spatula right now because I'm going to be using lighter colors. And I have some colors to use up. They've been sitting around for a week or so in this container. I think it's time to use them up. Maybe even use a Princeton Arctic Catalyst spatula, which is, by the way, there's like 7 of these. And they're on my Amazon link. If you ever need a link for my Amazon link, if you find a specific item that you want and you can't find it, just let me know. I'm happy to help you. Now, I picked a whole lot of ambers and coppers for the sky, but I'm not sure that I want to anymore because there's so much amber and copper already in the bottom. Get rid of that. Grab my spatula. I have a scrape dish. Do I have a scrape dish? No, I don't. I'll grab a scrape dish. Alright. So I'm just going to scrape as I go, so I have a controlled amount of paint on my canvas, which is basically just the wet layer that's going to help move the next layers. I'm really tempted by some blue. I don't know why. I made some cerulean, some golden product cerulean blue cell activator, just a little bit of it, and I had a little tiny bit of practice with it. Now, I did already prime this canvas, so even if you see canvas, I can leave it like that. I could have left it right like that right out of the gate too. They look like big puffy clouds. That's very tempting to just not worry about that. So let's grab a good color. I like this Pink Lady. I wasn't sure I liked it at first, but I've decided I love it. Let's give a copious amount of it. What was that? Whenever you see a drag mark, you know you have a foreign object in your paint. I love the spatula for making things look like clouds. I also like to take a bead of paint like that and maybe I should just let it be plain pink and white. Let me turn it around and have a look, because you're the only ones that can see it right now. Still tempted by the blue. I like things to go up this way. I think I'm going to grab a little pink dahlia. Well, I would. I'm just still getting used to my bottles. And I don't ever seem to open them fully. And sometimes there's a little tab of paint that's incredibly easy to remove if you remember to. I'm glad I caught that. There were some spatula marks over there. Still tempted by the blue. What have I got? I have Frozen, which is really intense. Pull that little tab off. Give it a little bit of a shake. I keep a marble in all my bottles. Let's see what happens. I'm nervous now. Let's get rid of that paint that's on that spatula. I don't want to wait too long because things will start to get a little gloppy. I haven't done yet, so I'm thinking purple is still calling me. I have some African Violet Purple. I also have something called Twilight Purple. And I have some Claret, which I kind of really want to risk. I could put some more white back in there. it's beginning to get a little sticky. I'm not sure that claret was my best move, but I'm also not done yet. And I could add some more. I should just give in. Use my pink diamond. I could drop some more of that white on top and make clouds. I've got a couple of minutes left to tell you guys I do sell my artwork. If you're interested in contacting me, my email address is below the link tree. The link tree is under Show More, underneath the 20% off coupon code for Colour Arte. Which I recommend. Prism Pours. How long can she get away with this? Good question. I think I like the plain sky. I say that, but you cannot trust me. See? Just can't do it. Some of that right in my dish. My scrape dish to just pick it up, pick up the color like a brush. I guess I could go back on my horizon tomorrow if I'm not satisfied with it. It just basically comes down to I'm seeing too much canvas and it's kind of bugging me. But I can also dip my spatula right in to that white paint I took away. Which is actually a really good idea right now. So what else should I tell you guys? Because now I have some clouds. And I like those clouds. I know I said I like the white horizon line. I got another minute left. Good thing I gave myself a warning. Okay, so every month there is a drawing and there are paintings to be had for those of you who contribute through PayPal in this drawing. And you can see them at the beginning of the exhibition video I include on the end screen of this video. I'm liking these white clouds a lot. I'm having a really good time painting them actually. With my pink sky. That's just Artist Loft. That's pretty cool. I like it. I've got a little more pink that I think I might put in over here. Just dipping the rounded part of my spatula in. Alright, I think that's pretty interesting. Or if it's not to anybody but me, that's cool, because I like it. So what should I tell you guys? Please give me thumbs up. Thank you for liking my videos. I really appreciate you watching longer. When you share my videos, you help me out. Your comments help me out. I do give lessons at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. I also sell my artwork. My email address is easpbgallery@gmail.com, and if you use it, I'll give you information. Underneath the link tree, you will find Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links. My Facebook group, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group, is for students. My spring clothing under the video has my designs on it, as well as Le Gallerist on the link tree, and Fine Art America and Pixels.com. If you can't find what you're looking for and you found something you want, just ask me. Maybe I can add it there. I'll see what I can do. Thank you guys for all the wonderful comments that keep my morale boosted. Thank you for the donations that help keep me painting. I love you much. You inspire me often. If you're looking for tomorrow's video, you might find it on the community board on my YouTube channel. And my YouTube channel banner has the PayPal icon on the bottom right-hand corner. And if you use it to make a donation, you will be sent an invitation to get into the drawing. So